Hi Gemini, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 11th through the 17th, 2021. I don't know if the camera can get that, but right as I start your reading, I just had a bunch of crows go by and they're super loud. All right, so this week, guys, I am starting out with pulling you a Moonology message here. But please stick around to the end of the reading. I will be pulling you additional guidance cards. But we have have faith in your dreams. And then we also have a new start is coming, new moon. So very nice. So have faith. A new start is coming. Very nice. Okay. So let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And guys, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. What does the sign of Gemini have coming up for this week, please, Gemini? Gemini. All right, cards just going everywhere. So we are starting out with the Hierophant. We do have the Seven of Swords. Gemini. What does the sign of Gemini have coming up for this week? And guys, all the decks that I am using, they are listed below. And so I don't know if the camera's getting that. I do have a very good microphone on my camera. The crows are just going crazy. So my advice, guys, would be for you to maybe look up, you know, what crows are all about. I know they do represent communication, so communication definitely is significant for many of you here this week. And I do see news coming in. But I would look up what the crow totem is all about. I would definitely look that up. Okay, Gemini. All right, so we have the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Fool. We have the Page of Cups, the King of Cups. Gemini. Let's see. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I do prefer the jumpers, which I tend to always get a lot of. But let's see. Queen of Wands. Okay. You have some characters showing up, Gemini. See, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Wands is the overall energy. Lots of characters showing up. We have a bonus card. It is this Two of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Pentacles is a very generous energy. Can talk about giving, can talk about receiving. Okay. Okay, well. You're coming through, Gemini, that's for sure. No matter if you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Six of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, and here is the King of Swords. We do have the Six of Swords here with the Ten of Swords. So I'm definitely reading for some Geminis where you may have maybe just ended it with someone, or maybe some of you are still dealing with an ex. you definitely may be at a distance from this person. So many of you that resonate with that, you're not maybe under the same roof. I mean, you could be in the same town, but you're not physically together. But this person is still coming up in your energy. You may actually meet someone else. There could be something brand new starting, or maybe has started for you, Gemini, in the recent past. The Six of Pentacles can be, you know, giving to multiple different parties. Time, energy, could be money, but this is giving your attention, giving your energy to perhaps someone in particular, or even multiple parties. So there could be an ex that's lingering for some of you. We have the King of Wands as the overall energy, which it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is someone who makes things happen, and I definitely see you doing that. Some of you could be definitely very spontaneous here at this time. This is you going after whatever it is that you desire. And yes, it could be that you have an ex around you. We have the Page of Wands, so some of you are hearing from an ex. Mercury's retrograde, so could be that an ex is reaching out, but there's no feelings here. I see you pursuing something brand new. And when the ex reaches out, for some of you, you're just going to completely ignore this person. So they may text you, but you don't reply back. Some of you are just going to completely ignore this person because you're pursuing somebody else, something brand new. Others, I mean, you may answer them. I do see lots of communication here, honestly. So, you know, it's a general reading. Some of you may not. But I see you having faith. I see you very optimistic, and I see you moving towards a new beginning. And for many of you, it's because you're making it happen. You're taking action, meaning you're taking steps in the direction of your dreams. You have the Ace of Wands, you have the Fool. This is you moving down a brand new path. For some of you, living in the moment. This is you going after whatever it is that you desire. And that's exactly what the King of Wands does. That fire energy. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. I see them both as manifestors. They go after, you know, what it is that they want. We see you just very passionate. Now, those of you dealing with a new love interest, I see a very strong attraction here. For some of you, it may be with an Aries. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing the attraction. For you females, this person just finds you incredibly attractive. Those of you that resonate more with the masculine, just be careful if you are getting to know someone and you do not know this person very well just yet. If things are moving forward very quickly, just protect yourself. Because you could be dealing with somebody who deals with others. That's not all of you. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But for some of you, there is a feminine here. There is a feminine who is dealing with multiple masculines. At least that's what I'm seeing here. And I also do see this deceptive energy here with the Seven of Swords. And in particular, you masculines, you may not be seeing this. It could be that someone still has an ex around them. And I do see this very risky energy here, very passionate, but a little risky. I see someone making a move very quickly here. And not all is known. There is some sort of a deception here as well. And you needing more information with this Two of Swords. So if you are pursuing, let's say, a physical relationship, definitely protect yourself. Don't be a fool. Protect yourself. For other Geminis, I see a new beginning here. Now, it could be a new job for some of you. Maybe you're starting a business. Some of you possibly entrepreneurs. There could be a loan that's coming in if you're waiting on a loan, waiting on news. For a very small number of you, if you were waiting on maybe some sort of legal news, maybe like some sort of settlement come through, I do see that. I see you starting something really exciting here at this time. And this is something your heart is in. This is something you want. This is something you're passionate about. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting. If you do have an ex that is lingering, if you have an ex that's still showing up in your energy, could be that for a few of you, you know, maybe this person possibly had a fear of commitment, or, you know, maybe they didn't want to commit to you, or maybe they had a thing about marriage. So some of you were dealing with a water sign, possibly who has a fear of commitment. Also, somebody could have a child. For some of you, someone could have a child. But those of you where this is a new relationship, those of you where things are moving forward very quickly, a child could be coming in. So again, protect yourself, protect yourself. This could be a strategy that someone is using because they want to get married, because they want to settle down. So, you know, just be careful. Not all is known. Someone possibly is dealing with others. And, you know, oftentimes, for me, the Page of Cups can be a child that is coming in. And we have this King of Cups that is looking directly at this Page of Cups. And so if you're involved with a water sign, you may find them to be actually very attractive. But this could be a child that's coming in, but this could be someone's strategy to maybe lock you down. Not all of you are going to resonate with that. Somebody definitely has a strategy here. Just make sure that you're on the same page as this person. Make sure that you both know, you know, what your intentions are, where you stand, what you want, where this is going. I would be open and honest. For some of you, there's an apology that's coming in. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Gemini. Okay. We have Forest, Temple, Enlightenment. It's number 19. So there's enlightenment that's coming in. I do see communication. There's communication coming in. And 1 and 9 is 10. And so we see a cycle wrapping up. You have a 1 here. Let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with, Gemini. Who is Gemini dealing with this week, please? But overall, the energies are very, very positive. So, you know, maybe you're watching this and you're like, I don't have much going on the love front. Okay, well, for some of you, this is new love coming in, and it could be with a water sign, a fire sign, maybe another air sign, but we have very strong Taurus here, very strong water, and very strong fire. Some of you, though, possibly still have an ex around you. Or if someone was cold in the past, they definitely could be warming up here at this time. That's for sure. And there may be even an apology that's coming in. All right, let's see. What sign is Gemini dealing with? Here we go. Aquarius. Okay, possibly an Aquarius. And, you know, if somebody was a little cold in the past, it could be because maybe they have an Aquarius moon or something like that. But as you can see, overall, the energies are very positive. All right, guys, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, Gemini, have a great week.